Hello, everybody. It is I, Ludicolo, woke up to another Twitch stream. Welcome in, Cobalt and Duncan. Yes, I know, I forgot to fix the title thing. I fixed it now. Listen, I woke up an hour ago. I was watching Snowman. I was also playing my Brilliant Diamond game because I needed to check my honey trees to see if I could get Heracross, and, well, I got my Heracross today, so I don't have to do tree hunting anymore. At the same time, I also got a Cherubi that I didn't have. So now all I need is Munchlax, which I should be able to find the ground. What else? Today, what did I do? I was also watching John, and I was trying to do that while mining a bit, put my game away, get my stream set up, and then also get a snack because I was like, I need to eat before stream. Like, it's like, I need to just eat a snack because I need it like right before stream. Okay. Yeah. Welcome in, Cobalt and Duncan. Yeah, once again, thank you for pointing that out. I actually forgot. Mining diamonds, bone zone. Well, too bad I don't have bone zone because I only have 15 emote slots and I cannot afford anything else at the moment. Okay. Alright. So yeah, as you guys can see in the title, we are going to be playing. We are going to be changing, branching out from Pokemon for once, and we're actually going to play, Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. Now, a little fun fact for you guys before I begin. I never actually beaten the game before. I have played Bowser's End Story the whole way through, beaten it like a few times. Superstar Saga I did play for a bit. Real questionable game. What do you mean by void? I was just, what did I do? Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's just I just can't add it because I already have like I have all my emote slots filled in. I was saying, oh yeah, Superstar Saga. I played halfway through, so like around Teehee Valley I stopped playing because that I just couldn't get past it, and yeah, that's all. Because screw freaking Princess Peach. She's literally the worst character out of all Mario games. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care if you're all like, but Peach is the best character. I don't understand. You know? And Partners in Time, however, I only made it to Grazy Desert. Or to Grazy Desert. I never actually got past it because I was stuck. And my 10-year-old brain didn't know how to get through that puzzle. And I probably still don't know because I have not seen much of Partners in Time in years. Oh, good. I didn't care about her anyway. Yeah. Also, welcome in, Void. I think I already said that. I don't know. Yeah. That's my game plan today. We're just going to play the game and see how far we make it. Thankfully, I have today off, so like I can keep going as much as I want. But I actually have to help somebody out with something school-related, but that's for later. But now, we got to get started with the gaming. And I'm not on PokeLink for once, right? I'm playing on my Totally Real DS, but not for PokeLink for once. So let's find our game. Let's go over here. Nintendo. You guys heard that, right? All right. So, hold on. Before we start, I know you got recommended. Oh, nice. Like, oh, you listening a good task or two. It's pretty funny how they typically just manipulate, you know. Yep, you definitely have caught up with the lore. Just Mario beats, you know, Peach. Saves Princess Peach. Except nobody likes her. Now, before I begin the game also, here, I did one little thing before starting the stream last night. And that was make a new scene, but have the bottom screen appear bigger. So I have this now. I can alternate between my big screen and the small screen now. I don't know if I should like transition the scene better. I don't know. I didn't think about that, but I have two different scenes now. Yeah, and as you can see, they are. Yeah, exactly. Because like I thought, like, my chat will not be able to see the screen properly if I, you know, don't do that. But like, I'll transition when I can. In the meantime, we'll start with the big screen right here for now, like I always do. So yeah. A little thing another little thing before starting stream. What is it? What is it? I cannot think today, chat. I have been awake for only an hour. All I can think of is Pokemon, and I need to think about this game. Because I've not seen much of this game in a year. Spoiler territory. It's fine. I've seen the gameplay already, so like, I don't know. But like, for those who never played this game before, maybe you shouldn't watch so you can avoid spoilers. I don't know. That's a little warning as usual, but. Catch a shiny Bowser, true. I should definitely do that. And if I do, I'll be saying, oh, Poggers is shiny Bowser. We'll see. What else? There's something important. I just can't remember what it is. Because, like, if I get stuck on a puzzle, I'll let you guys chat. I mean, I expect you guys to know well enough to, like, behave while backseating, I guess. I don't know. Like, backseating, I'll allow. But at the same time, like, I'll ask you guys when I will allow and when I won't, you know? As long as it's fine, you know? With that being said, enough stalling, let's get started with the gaming. We are 10 minutes in, we should be starting the game. Let me see, let's start with the bottom screen here. So, really long time ago, way far out of space, in a dank place shunned by starlight, there was this creepy planet floating alone. This is where I wish I had like some sort of echoing dark voice or something so I can make the story, I can make my narrating better. Let me try a different voice.
The beings of this world were creepy. They spent their time staring creepily into space. Just creepy daydreamers, right? Wrong. They were searching for a new home.
I'm giving that mega lol voice, aren't I? I need to sound, yeah, I sound later on.
At last, they fixed their creepy gazes on a distant world, a land of beauty and peace.
Super dark later on. Like, I've seen the story, it's just, I can't remember, like, the entire gameplay. Like, I don't remember all the puzzles and whatnot. It's just, like, this game, like, last time I played it, back in, like, elementary, the game just didn't, like, connect with me. I was having a bit of a hard time getting through it, and I'll see what I need to do. Oh yeah, this is young Toastworth, so let me, I gotta practice my voice acting someday, but oh ho! Young Masters Mario and Luigi! I've anxiously awaited your arrival! And the babies pop up. Yes indeed, the princess craves playmates, I'm afraid. She's rather tantrumy. Press up on D-pad to walk to the room where she waits. Please go to her once. I don't think I will be doing this the entire way, but like, I kind of like practicing my voice, you know? Gives me a reason to talk, you know? Alright. For now, I'll keep this gameplay up. It's more important to keep the bottom screen for the most part because this game heavily focuses on the bottom screen. I have no idea when to transition. Like, when I'm battling, it's weird because like, I don't have a controller for this, so like, it's probably going to be very weird to play on keyboard in this game. I don't know if it's better to play on a controller or keyboard for the Mario and Luigi games. I had no problem with Superstar Saga back in elementary, but yeah, we can move on. And we just go forward. We can even jump with X and Y. But at the same time, controller does make like platforming better, or depending on what buttons I've registered on my Totally Real DS. Like my Totally Real DS can play a keyboard. It's a special thing. That's why it's so special, guys. You guys want to understand? I say, what's this hula baloo? What is the princess? I'm not even gonna bother.
I, Prince Bowser, and taking Princess Peach with me. You two babies can scram.
I can do it for Pokemon because, like, Pokemon, like, you don't need to, like, do specific timings, you know? Like, this game requires you to do rhythms from time to time. That's why I'm a bit concerned and why I should maybe play with a controller or not, but Peach has a Bowser mecha. Yeah, she's the real antagonist. See, Duncan knows what's up. Maybe Peach is the real bad guy here. Absolute nonsense. I really think that you'll do no such thing. On guard. Ah, it burns. Lol, dead.
Your turn, Super Diaper Bro.
Ignore the little lines over there. We just gotta, let's just fight Prince Bowser. This is not Baby Bowser or Bowser Jr. It's so weird. Rip both. Where did you guys get that from, Woofle? Because like, I saw both Xander and Woofle both say that, and it's just like, no, we don't need your help. Get a life. You died from a fire. Why are you still alive? Bro, we don't need this help. You don't need your help, bro. Get a new life. How many times do they keep telling these old people just either end your lives or just get a new life? You know? And baby Luigi, I don't know what he's doing. Guys, don't worry. This is gonna be a no damage run, obviously. I feel bad that I'm kind of doing a let's play, but like, I kind of wanted to branch out in the first place, so like, I don't know. All right. I think I'll be keeping the bomb screen for the most part, though, for this game. All right.
I'm a prince. I can't lose to you. Ugh.
Wait, Luigi didn't do anything. Why are you popping off? I'm gonna be pretty hostile to these babies, and I don't feel bad whatsoever. This game, like I said, this game left quite bad impressions on me when I first played it, so maybe it won't be as bad as now I'm 19 years old. Now they die? Well, good. Actually, not good, because then the Mario and Luigi would never happen. Because of the baby Mario and baby Luigi. I'm not gonna bother. Like, time traveling is so complicated, I'm not even gonna bother. And now you're in the present, so... Mushroom Kingdom newsflash. Famed inventor Professor Egad, yeah, he's in this game, has completed his time machine. I don't know why he got involved in the Mario and Luigi games. Oh yeah, exactly, and I'm not looking forward to the gameplay, especially when I have to buy like copy flowers and... I don't know, there's timing things, you know? But I'll do my best. The machine's energy source? This amazing Cobalt star. Oh my goodness, Cobalt, you're in the game and you're a star? Holy cow. Somebody get her right now. She's literally too famous. Like, she can't get getting away with this. Good. I actually have never got to use the copy flower before because, well, I made it to Great Sea Desert. You don't get the copy flower at that point. The unveiling took place at Peach's castle and was seen by luminaries from near and far. Princess Peach was reportedly overjoyed by the contraption. So overjoyed, in fact, that she promptly set off on a voyage to the Mushroom Kingdom's past. Of course, her able forward towards his being himself was worried. Details 11. Maybe I could get crazy at it. Maybe that's why I should, like, use a controller for later on.
Princess, please return, your majesty. I say, I am simply beside myself with worry.
No need to worry about yourself. My machine's safe as can be. Why, there's a 99.9999999 chance that Princess will return.
But it's not 100%. I mean, the horror.
He's also dead. You're in the game, yeah. How'd you know, Cobalt? Interesting, you responded that late. Okay, it's okay. Oh, hope you feel better, Cobalt.
Mario!
I'm pretty sure Toad's has a refresh room in his room. I cannot voice Toad chat. Like, I used to, but not anymore. I have no idea if I should voice Toad or not, but I can't do it. Because, like, I'm kind of worn out and I don't have water with me, actually. That's going to be a problem.
You can go get it?
Maybe I should just give some dialogue. Let's go over here now. One direct feed, cloud cam view of Peach's castle coming up. And Lakitu, just like Mario 64, is going to be providing the camera. Here's Mario's current location. That's the goal. Wait, I'm not supposed to voice Mario. And the refresh room is over here at Toad's quarters. Oh, and by the way, this icon always shows Mario's current location. But what about Luigi? I'm not even gonna bother Lakitu. I'm just gonna voice main lines, I guess. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys know how this works. Alright, bottom screen again. To move in the block, stand up and he's... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't voice. Like, it just... There's no reason to. I don't know, but like, I kind of like voice acting. Just my thing. Alright, now I can play as Mario. And, wow, look, see, we're voicing Mario. Wait, we're voicing what? He doesn't talk in this game. He just makes Yahoo noises. Alright, so we gotta head to that room with the mushrooms. But there's a save over there. Oh yeah, indeed. Only voice important characters? Okay, so I'm gonna scratch off Toad from that. And I think I might scratch off Yoshi as well, because I know Yoshi's in this game. And the Shrooms, no! We are not voicing Shrooms. Last time I remember, they have like a complicated language that I don't even know. Let's see, I have the save album here. We're gonna be returning here for a lot of the time for the game. I know that for a fact. I remember the main story. I just don't remember like all the puzzles. Like I remember how the story mainly goes. Like I know the bosses. I know like what's to come. It's just no idea like all the puzzles. I guess that's the best I could say. I should explore all the castle before moving on. Before I get the mushroom, because like there's blocks everywhere, and I want to get everything before you know, moving on. That's gonna be important later on, and that's like, and this will eventually bring up to one of my biggest complaints about Partners in Time. Yeah, why are you still playing if you don't like it? Well, I never said I didn't like it. It's just like it's my least favorite of the 5, but at the same time, I do want to eventually finish this game because I never finished it in elementary. And same with Superstar Saga, but I don't know. Like that's the thing. Like, this game has a lot of like high health enemies for some reason, and grinding is, you know, like one of the most boring things I can do for content. Yeah. Okay. But I should save at least. Right? I mean, let me just get to this. You're fighting with with 4 people? Yeah. With 4 characters, yeah. Oh yeah, Toaster, you're dead, lol. That's the other thing. You'll see why I have a complaint with the bros attack in this game. You'll see why. Though you can already tell why. Oh yeah, that's for like super later on. Okay, can't do anything here. I need all 4, I assume, and by 4 you'll see why I say 4. Because we're gonna be cloning ourselves, guys. Obviously, we're gonna be cloning ourselves. I hate to bring the spoilers, but we're gonna be cloning ourselves. Oh, I already saved. What am I doing? Okay. So here we are outside. We can't do anything about that. There's another save book here. Mario, Partners in Time. Yeah, exactly. It's like Mario's best partners, of course, Mario. Why would it be anybody else? What a mushroom. All I know is for a fact that I will be needing a lot of money if I want to actually beat this game, because this game is hard. Last time I played it, like I said, I had a hard time getting through the Yoshi's Island boss, the Yube boss, not Yube, the boss inside of Yube, and like I don't know, I just get worried because like I'm having kind of haunting memories about it. But then again, I was playing elementary. I couldn't always play. I had a limited amount of time every day. Is this Peach's room? So she's got a pretty comfy room here. Oh, those X's, those are actually, there's actually items down there. You'll see what they do though. Void already knows as usual, because Void's played this game. All right, here's the big room with the big mushroom. Here we go. X items, yeah, exactly. And we don't use X items in Pokemon, but who says we can't use them in Mario? Mario's gonna increase his attack, defense, his special attack, special defense, his speed. Yeah, that's all 5, right? There's also X guard and X accuracy, but wait, guard spec? No, that's defense. X accuracy, I'm thinking of. Oh wait, is the boss coming up? I was supposed to save, wasn't I? Well, it won't matter, but I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna bother with the Toads. Oh well, he's a doctor, so maybe I should. Oh, the prognosis of it is grim. I'm afraid our dear Toadsworth has worried himself into a state of shroom shock. Oh wait, there are? What were they again? X items, I can't remember. With the restorative properties of a refresh room, there's not we can do. Oh, let's go, Mario. Mario saving the day. Oh wait, isn't Mario dead technically? Oh, and oh, he's alive. Wow, insane. After the desert, reminder void. I never got past it. Huzzah! Oh no, an earthquake. Oh no, what are we gonna do? We're being attacked. Because Mario and Luigi never always have to deal with this, and now through space and time, we have a delivery from somebody.
Well, take a gander at that. The time machine's returned. What did you miss, though? What could have gone wrong?
Oh, Princess, welcome home. Your Majesty, I've been fraught with...
Oh snap! Yo, is that a new Princess Peach form? Galarian Princess Peach? Yo, sick! No, I am not doing that.
Wait, Master Luigi! Ah! I'm dead for the third time. I don't know how this keeps happening to me.
I am not voicing the shrooms. Oh, we got a banger here. I should include this in my playlist. But you guys want to get to hear some of the actual banger music. Junior Shrooboids?
Master Mario, it's been so...
No, no! If Baby Mario doesn't want to do it, neither does Mario. Aw, I'm bad at timing. L. I ripped the no damage run. I don't care. I don't care. Should have taken the tutorial. Shut up, Duncan. I said no. I pressed B like no. What do you mean by? No. There we go. That's how you do it. There you go, he's dead. Wow, that was easy. Let's go, Mario. Leveled up? Wow, we're already level 2. Alright, chat, what are we boosting? Void, you played this game before. Do we not increase attack every time now? Or do we just increase, like... Mario doesn't need speed that badly. I feel like Mario's pretty fast, so, like, I don't think I need... Yeah, the stash. Yeah, you gotta keep that. Yeah, you want the luck, huh? I know what stash does. It increases your critical hit ratio. Get the 6. Oh, you want me to get the 6? Come on, dude. Screw off. It's always one. No sign of the princess. No, no, no! That awful monster.
Just take her easy now. She wasn't the speller's breakfast.
Oh, hey, what a cool DS you got.
My totally real DS time radar puts Peach somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom of yesteryear.
That's a new one.
Time radar? Time radar? You just made that up. Where does monster come from then?
If you switch to boosted stats, you can get like a +6 or +7. What do you mean by I have not played Mario and Luigi in like a decade, I think. Nah, I don't think maybe it was a decade, but like at least 8 years ago or so, or 9 or 7. Not 9. That's too much.
That I don't know. And with the time machine just dinged up, we're not going anywhere. Wasn't that? Calm down and speak slowly. What's that? Calm down and speak slowly. A mysterious hole that appeared in the garden? It's possible to return the machine tore holes in the time continuum. To the garden, fellers.
Wow, what a super jump. Oh wait. What? Okay. In the games I love that Mario and Luigi just talk like that.
Oh, Luigi, are you on the way to the garden?
Oh, yeah.
Instead, how about you stand guard to keep that thing from escaping and eating everyone?
Oh, no.
Luigi, a coward.
Oh, I see. Well, if you'd rather not, I guess I can't force you to do it already, see? Who knows what the future holds, though? Could be you might face even worse things.
So if you switch bonus, boost level, every level, like, in the not boost the same. What, like, do I press power but don't actually... Oh, every level, as long as I switch, so like, I use attack there, power. So if I switch to defense, I get +6 or +7 next time? Is that it? Keep selecting stash. Yeah, sure, Duncan. Definitely. You want stash, Adley, because you want Mario to flex his mustache. Oh, a couple levels afterwards? Okay, so I guess I stick with power and then... I can stick with power and then just swap to something else? Or do you want me to, like, go speed or stash and then after a few levels go back to power and I'll get +6 or +7?
Oh, hey, so tell me, are you jumping? Are your jumps coming along with old Mario's? Because he's the best.
I don't know, Toad. I mean, have you played Lost Levels? Luigi jumps higher than Mario. Or have you ever played a Mario game? Like, Luigi jumps higher than Mario. You mean to tell me Mario's the best jumper? No. Hard cap, Toad. Hard cap. That's enough talking. I'm done with Toad, dude. I'm done with Toad. Alright, but now we got the Mario Brothers. Yeah, next stream I should just use a controller. It's just... I don't know how to set it up on my Real DS. Because, like, my DS is supposed to be best with keyboard, apparently. It's complicated, I promise you guys. Now find Waluigi. True. Waluigi, just dress Luigi up purple and we'll be good to go. Alright. We just go down here, and if we go in the garden... What's going on here? And...
As I suspected, it's a time hole! Yes, sire. This time hole is a doorway to the past. No doubt about it. It appeared because of that time machine.
Yep, sus. Oh yeah, I think we all did. And well, look how that turned out.
Careful there, young feller. If I'm right, that time hole leads back in time. Yep, to a younger Mushroom Kingdom. Question is, to where is the Mushroom Kingdom? The other question is, if a feller were to jump in, could he even make it back?
Well, one lesson I learned is to never mess with time, like, ever.
Use this time hole to rescue the princess?
Oh, I wish I could voice Mario and Luigi. I'm better with those guys than any other. Like, I should try Luigi.
But Egad, I don't like to go into the hole.
Oh, you're gonna do it, Luigi. You're gonna do it.
But Mario. Now there's an idea. I bet dollars to donuts that that's our best chance at saving her. I want some donuts.
Master Mario!
Ah! No!
Oh no! Master Mario! Why are you always on Mario, not Luigi, dude? He's trying to do his best. The princess, where is Princess Peach? And what were those lights? And what is that odd hole? I demand answer, sir. No time. I'm going to go into the hole myself to save my brother. Oh my goodness, I forgot what voice that thing could be. Mr. Mario! I can't do Toadsword, dude. I can't make it too loud. I need more water, and I don't have anything at the moment. I should be right back and get some water, but I'm not motivated to. I'd rather just continue my stream. I do remember this. This is the first area. Come on, Duncan. Hold up, be right back. Hopefully there's no dialogue while I'm muted. Hold up, I'm gonna just watch the scene. What's this? Oh, hold up. Don't press anything, just press mute and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Luigi died? Aw, dude, not Luigi, he's my main! Guess Luigi didn't survive the Nuzlocke after all! I'm so evil. You get the joke? Oh, this time my Luigi from White Nuzlocke managed to sneak his way into a non-Pokemon game. How does he do it, man? Okay, got water now. Thank you, Duncan. I knew you'd be doing that as well. It was either you or Void because you're like both my most active chatters. Okay. What do I give what's his name? What's her name again? This sack suitcase. It's Starlow's the yellow floating ball star or whatever. This one is what's their name? Suitcasey. Yeah, sure. But what do I give them? What voice do I give them? Yeah, Kirby. Yeah, Kirby. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I dropped some frames. I'm crying. I was only 11, but like that's just sad. Every time I go away, this happens. But let me give a voice. I was gonna. Oh no. I gotta think of something creative. Watch the leather, Professor. No need for this shoving. I should make him say ravioli, give him 4 violi. I thought also, by the way, I thought they were a girl, not gonna lie, because Starlow's a girl. I'm like, are all of them girls or something? Because like Kershi for Paper Mario Sticker Star's a girl. Who else was it? The Dream guy from Dream Team? I can't remember their name. Fail. Oh, you must be Mario. According to the professor, there should be a Luigi here as well, but I don't. I'm right here, and I'm dead. Dead. I'm a Madge. Oh my, Luigi, are you Luigi? Oh my, are you Luigi? I'm sorry about that. Luigi, calm down, please. Okay. You guys look for Luigi voice, by the way? Even though it doesn't sound that different, I just giving him that accent that he needs. I am pleased to meet you. I am known as Stuffwell. Professor Egat invented me. I am what is called a suitcase. The professor sent me back in time to be your assistant. Yes, assistant is accurate. I'm more than just some place to store your belongings. I have many complex sensors and various memory apparati for data retention or... I'm confused. Well, suffice to say, I have very technologic by contraption standards. I'll be a big help. Why don't we get started by having you go ahead and open up menu. Simply press start. Okay, we'll start with the bottom screen because that's what it is. Yes, please note that I can be I think you guys know. I'll just do this instead. Yeah, the mushrooms, healing items. We have held items. Just kidding. Actual clothes. And our stats. And if we go above right here, right? Up, top screen over here. Isn't it beautiful that I actually managed to set this up before stream? I didn't forget. Isn't it insane how I actually remembered? And just how much time it's passed, how much money I have, and the levels. Luigi, you're lacking on levels. We have more HP than Mario, so you're doing better on that at least. Bottom screen. Yeah, I'm actually prepared. Insane. Back to adventure. Oh no, another earthquake. And looks like we're going. Where do we stay in the past forever? Luigi's panicking. Well, Luigi's panicking. Calm down, Luigi. We'll go home eventually. Why me? Why me? Oh, we got a bit of a banger here. Let's go. This sounds like a... No, I was gonna say the original Mario, but no, this sounds like Petal Meadows in a way, but not really. Alright, we can save here now. So we can now be soft lock in this place forever. Let's go. I like that like when I save, I like that there's a screen right here of our location and how the characters feel about the location. I always like that. That's pretty cool. Luigi, do not press B, because that's Luigi to jump. Yeah, I'll give them that. Mario. If it's not inconvenient, I like to proceed with some basic instructionals. As you know, the primary action for mobile creatures is to jump. If you follow, if your timing is serviceable, the pair of you should be able to jump up these ledges. Oh, great, not again. Hold up. First, Mario jumps with A. Then Luigi jumps. I'm pretty sure you guys know this already. I can skip this. I thought there was gonna be another coin block. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting how there's like an actual obstacle ready for this, like for these two specifically, and then he teaches us this. Like, notice how this land is just like perfectly designed to teach you this. And look, yeah, you can press A and B at the same time, and look who's been doing that the last 10 minutes. It was me. My nose is once again being rusty because of me talking too much. Look at that, see? And then this. You guys can tell what's gonna happen, but... Also, interesting how there are blocks specifically made for Mario and Luigi. How did they engineerily design this? So if Mario can only press the M blocks, Luigi can only press the L's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know that. Yo, watch. Oh no, it doesn't work. Dude, I'm so not used to. Dude, it just does not work. I need a controller for this. That's what I genuinely need. And then also just have this, like, the only way to actually move on to this for Mario Luigi specifically, like, who designed this land? And how do they do it so where only Mario and Luigi can do it? Exactly. Lol. Yeah, true. We're making progress though. Oh no, another earthquake. Not really, just more sounds. Oh no, it's a fungus. Is this what we're talking about, Void? Let me see. First off, yeah, we have shrooms over here. Top screen. Oh no, we're being invaded. They're being invaded. Oh no, whatever are we gonna do?
The village. Dank purple mushrooms. Dank?
I like the Mario and Luigi voices in this game. You'll see my favorite one soon. After this area, I think. And... oh no, you're about to... oh no. Yeah, everybody's just dying, honestly. Rip everybody. Who's next? My chat? Okay, that sounds mean. That was mean and uncalled for. Mario. So yeah, we have enemies over here, and now we gotta beat them up. Look at this, a perfect practice for you. Mario, jump on the bull boy thing. People leave. Lol. You died? Wow. Well, rip you guys. Alright. So now we just killed them. Luigi, you'll perform attacks just like Mario does. The only difference is that Luigi uses B for his commands. Yeah. So, by the way, for those who don't know, because, you know, there might be somebody anyway, the main difference between Mario and Luigi, Mario has more attack and speed, Luigi has more HP, I think defense, and more stash. So Luigi's got more swag than Mario. It's sad. Wow, good purchase. Alright, back to adventure, no more. I don't need to dodge you. I don't need to hit you. I'm thinking of that guy who uploaded a challenge video of partnership time, no damage, and then I won't spoil, but I won't spoil what happened, but it was just a fascinating video. That'll let you guys know. Oh, Mario, what kind of hitbox was that? You jumped on him and then... Whatever. So that's how you go back? That's weird. It's not B. Luigi jumps with B and while Mario attacks. Yeah, BDSP hitboxes. Oh, heck no. Mario got that janky hitbox. Partners in time moment. Lol, yeah, true. Alright, but this is the attack option. This is the people leave option, but you lose money. And this item, which you just use your items. Mario, yeah, we need to heal, guys, absolutely. But as you can see, Mario's doing more damage than Luigi. And Luigi's slower too. Like, as you see, Luigi's slower than both of these two. 16 potions in this game. Wow, guys, this really is Pokemon. You guys don't know that? See? Easy clap. And Luigi leveled up. Alright, so Luigi gets attacked, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Luigi's super slow. What? I don't think Luigi's ever been like known for his lack of speed. He's not like, I don't know why they give him like bad speed. Well, Luigi must have like 0 speed IP, definitely, right? Alright, but look at that stash though. He's got the swag that are in Pardos of Mario, but Luigi's got actual bulk. 17, 15 at level 2? Kind of mid. Pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, if you see Luigi go slow, you see baby Luigi then. Alright, but what's the play here, Void? Stash? Alright, you guys want stash. I'll give Luigi a swag. Come on, dude. Twice in a row. Alright, Mario, don't get attacked this time. Okay, fail. There we go. Luigi's doing finally more than 1 damage. No, he's doing 3 now. Alright. That's the other thing I noticed. I'm gonna have to do something about grinding, because like this game is heavy grinding last time I checked. There we go. Who did it? Mario? Dude, like the animations aren't the same as Bowser's Story. That game will always be superior in every way. Oh, you have a chance of getting items, by the way, if you beat enemies, as you saw up there. No, this is what you meant? No. We're not doing that, Void. Oh, rip Luigi. Oh, wait, he's still alive. Let's go. So you guys, Luigi can survive a Nuzlocke. Oh, Luigi took damage from that? Alright, start. Also, if you hear any background noises, ignore them. They're just popping off after Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh, chill out. That did 16 damage? Wow. Also, rip Luigi, dude. Why is he getting bullied again? As you can see, Luigi's now at 1 health. He's about to die. We have to heal him up. He hung on with a focus sash. It's insane how that works. Yeah, we can go heal up between battles just like the games. You didn't want to read? There we go. I got stuck because of a pinball in Bowser's Story. This game I got stuck because of Gritty Desert and how I was getting really tired of the game as well too. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're Mario Brother faints between battles, they'll be back at 1 health. So like, you don't have to use revives or anything. They just instant revive. I guess, but like 1 HP. Okay, this guy to move, cause like, let's give Luigi. Oh, I was gonna give Luigi a counterattack, but I don't know if he could do it. Dead. 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 Oh, well, fail. Dead. Oh my goodness, my OBS is gonna screw me over because of that random pop screen. It just... Maybe I should remove my... maybe I should, like, get rid of the scene and add it back. Maybe it'll stop. It's just... It's weird, because, like... You guys notice that? You guys been noticing that, like, the OBS scene just keeps cutting out randomly? Okay, Luigi, you had it right there. Why did you do it? I don't know what to do about that, honestly. And how are both of you not leveled up? Frames pass, yeah. And frames pass, do you mean like... No, like what happens is I usually get a... What happens is I usually get a... like it just randomly cuts out and then goes to the background. The actual background. It's weird. It's been happening ever since I played Inclement Emerald. I don't know why. And I don't know what to do about it, honestly. Alright, Mario levels up. Nice. As you can see, Mario has like no stash. It took OBS with it. Oh my gosh. Look, see, like Mario wishes he'd be as stash-like as Luigi. But Mario just needs more power, I guess. But at the same time, we could just go with defense, I guess. There we go. I'll go with defense for now. Then I'll go back to +5 or +6 at power a few more levels later, as what Void's telling me. Did Luigi get it? Hey, Luigi got it. Nice. I'm cracked. Well, Luigi is. You're both popping off for like both the +3 and the Luigi strike, right? What if I did it twice? No, he just did it twice. Hey, Luigi did it twice now. He's learning. This was expected though. Luigi is like the carry of my last Nuzlocke, you guys remember. And Luigi levels up. Nice. Alright, Luigi. Let's increase your stash again, because that's what Nah, dude, I want to increase power already, dude. Nah. I want to give him speed, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to press B, but I mean, we'll take +3 speed. I meant to press B like to cancel, but okay. I guess L is the actual cancel button. Whatever. At this game, I should not be treating B as back, ever, because Luigi is the one that uses B. That's the beauty about the games. Like, they take both A and B not as, like, a normal A for command, B to go back. They do A and Luigi for both Mario and Luigi. It's cool. And, oh no, the Toads are being attacked. You guys should just dodge better, honestly, and fight back. Yeah. But hey, I got +3 speed. Level 3 is the lucky number, after all. I might say. Alright, this is, what was it again? What village was this? Hoo-Hoo Village? Eljo. Whatever, man. I just just accept that you guys are, like, always gonna say that to me. Like, it all started when Woofle played Radical Red. And then ever since then, like, you guys have just been copying what he's, his quote of common Woofle L. Oh, wait, common Ludo L. Fail. Doesn't look like it's capturing any background noise, so that's good. Because my baby was just crying. No! Aww, that sucks. How am I supposed to know? Okay, go in this house. Oh no, this house is just dead. Okay, good to know. What's the right way to go? Oh, is this the right way to go? I don't want to go over there yet. I want to just continue. I just wanted to continue the play so that I can like get everything, you know, like get all the collectibles, if you know what I mean by. I don't know what the right path is. So because of that, I think I should go back and save. Just so I don't like miss out on anything. I won't be here for too long. That's why. I want to get everything before I go forward. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing we got here. Where's the save again? It's over here, isn't it? Oh, there's a Luigi coin block. Where's the save? Where's the save book at? Did I miss it? No, hard cap. I did not miss it, did I? And boy, you know what the save is? Because I see in the map. I have no idea, like, where. Is it in the house here? Can I go forward here? No, I can't. I want to save my progress. Oh, it's one of the houses. It's the one I went at then. It's the one I went to. Okay. I can't do anything about that, can I? Luigi, you jump tall? Come on. How about one of you guys just... You guys ever think about, like, giving each other piggybacks just so Luigi could get there? Come on. Oh, well. That's probably later. I can't do anything about that. Or maybe I can. Maybe there's a hidden block in here. No hidden block. Okay. This game does have hidden blocks, so, like, I thought about it. Yeah, so how y'all doing tonight? I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I do apologize for not streaming. I said it was, but like I was not prepared to stream, and also I wanted to play Pokemon. Sorry. Now you guys will probably be like, Madge, and like my streamer didn't stream on a schedule, Madge. Okay, this guy's tired. Oh, holy cow! Is anybody here? Hello, what happened to these awful shroom things? Are they gone? Oh, Italian gibberish. I was trying to hide from those shroom things and got stuck. There must be a way out that doesn't involve. I could just bash on his butt. Oh, is that Santa? Holy cow, it's Santa, real. Oh, there we go. Now you guys can see better. It's gonna be weird transitioning. Like, I gotta do better at that. Alright, so I can get out of here. The save block is not here. Okay, back to here. Okay, it's not here. Wait, is it here? No, there's just the presents. This is the worst Christmas I've ever seen. And Santa just got slaved. Guess they're gonna have the best Christmas in the world. Do we have to fight him? I'm not ready. Oh, we have a boss fight? Oh, wait. Don't we lose this fight, actually? I didn't save, either. I think we're guaranteed to lose this fight. Because it's unwinnable. I think if you grind, maybe. Not really. So, like, I think you're guaranteed to lose here. No, I think it's guaranteed you lose this fight, Wolful. Oh my gosh, Void. Dude, I am not thinking today. My apologies. I keep doing that. Let me play the game, chat. Let me play the game. Yeah, I think it's guaranteed to lose here. Anyways, to explain how I can dodge the attacks perfectly, when they twirl, it's Luigi. When they like do a little, when their gun like dazzles a bit, it's Mario. It's simple. All right, we killed one, but we get guaranteed L here, so we're dead. Oh no, 0. Here comes the big hit. This is big hit, guys. It's just, I'm sorry to say it, but it's exclusive to only this game. That's why big hit isn't in Pokemon, and why we never see it. It's too powerful. That's not even in the game. And that's what big hit looks like. New run, run 2. Oh yeah, we gotta transition to this right here. Meanwhile, high above, I don't know. What are they doing here? Oh no. Freaking crying, no dude, the crying, get it away. Okay, this is the one thing I don't like. There's crying in this game. I want it gone. Like, emergency.
Not the crying princess!
Oh my god, my voice is dying from this.
Oh, princess, never fear, my dear Toadstool is here. Come, let's get you safety.
This is the great Prince Bowser. Kneel, minions. Okay, now to get up, all personnel at the bridge.
Baby Luigi, stop crying, please. You don't do anything, like, ever. Alright, now we gotta transition to the XY buttons, which is just so awkward for my keyboard. Hey, you there. This grotchiness awaits you. Get your tails to the bridge. I wonder if you little spuds can make it to you on your own. Show me a practice jump. Okay, little red tot. Yep, that'll work. How about you, little green tatter? Yeah, it's so weird. I have to press X and Y with my actual, like, to explain what's going on, I have my keyboard configured to like the same buttons you would press in the actual, in my DS, so like my keyboard is X and Y and they're really far away. So like, it's really awkward to, you know, platform with them. Not a recommended thing, but like, that's why I'm tempted to get, like, use a controller, but I don't know how to configure that to my Total Real DS at the moment. Maybe I should use better configurations, but like, how? Maybe I should do that, but I don't feel like it. Yeah. I appreciate that, Void. After stream will be fine, because like, I mean to do it sooner, because if we don't, the later part of the game will get really hard if I, like, complicate my controls a bit. Wireless. I don't know if is that, like, I can easily connect it to my PC with a wire, but like, oh, a bit harder? Oh boy. It's my Switch Pro controller, if you're curious. I could use that. Alright, here we go, save button. I forgot to save, when I was in the village. And now we have the two popping off in Prince Bowser's freaking ship. I have a wire, my USB. Is that good enough or no? I don't know. Not really. I don't know. I don't have a wire controller on my PC. I don't know. It's my NC4 wireless Pro controller. My NC4, no. My wireless Switch Pro controller. I can get connected to my PC, but like, what about, you know, this? Sorry. I was gonna show you guys the top screen, but you guys can see it.
Wah! I'm just so dang evil. I hope they feel honored to be shot down by me.
You're the best, Prince Bowser. It's so weird to call him Prince Bowser in this game, because like, you could probably call him Bowser Jr. or just Baby Bowser like he is in the Yoshi games. You're a Koopa's Koopa.
Wah! Ow!
And now we're falling down to Mario and Luigi's place.
Hey, you call that piloting? Pay attention, Sky Nerd.
He's learning. He's saying nerd.
Prince Bowser. There, 4 o'clock.
What?
Hey, they're popping off, yada yada, they're popping off, and...
Those villagers are under troop attack.
Defaulting dancing? Default dancing from Mario and Luigi. Lol. Like, can you just imagine a default dance shroom? Nah, I don't want to see it.
Your orders? Should we help him?
Oh man, it's half past snack time already. We saw nothing. Everybody clear on that?
And Baby Peach is crying again.
We're ugly boggly. The princess does not approve of this. Young Master Bowser, abandoning those folk is reprehensible.
Dude, can I just say how much I don't like Baby Peach? Like, this is even worse than Baby Peach.
My ears! She'll ruin us all! Fine, I'll help him if it'll just shut her up. Koopa Cannon, fire!
Fire!
Default dancing. And, oh, look, they're dead. Yeah, dude. You know what's the sad part, chat? This is not her only appearance. She has at least 3 more Mario appearances. She doesn't cry as much in 2 of them, but one of them she cries just as badly as this game. If you know the game, you know the game. That simple.
You two take care of things from here. Go get him, Red. Go you too, Greenie.
Alright, so here we are now.
Young Master, if you would please go check for those unfortunate villagers, that I believe will make the princess most pleased. And perhaps avoid future tantrums. You don't...
Yeah, about that one.
I shall wait right here for your no doubt triumphant return. Tally ho!
Yeah, platforming with X and Y is just a terrible idea with keyboard. Don't do it. Oh, one of them survived? What? How did one of them survive? Oh, all 3 of them. 2 of them survived. Oh, and now we have to fight them. Okay. With our weaker babies. Is Baby Luigi faster than Luigi? I don't care. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. This is actually good. This is actually good. We got something new out of nowhere. I forgot about this, but special attacks. So in this game, the way special attacks work. So in normal games and other Mario and Luigi games, they're special. You get something called special points. So like, you have a certain amount of points you have to use special attacks, and the special moves will cost however many special points they need. But in this game, because you're playing with 4 characters, yes, you'll be playing with 4. I mean, it's kind of expected. You have a quantity amount of items. You basically you have a specific amount. Instead of using special points, you have to get the items in the overworld or buy them. All right, I'm not the best at this, but let's see. Alright, cool. Yeah, they're individual items. It sucks. Like, dude, it's so hard. Like, you guys are gonna later see why like it's horrible or why it's not as good as special points. Cause like, I get it because there's 4 players. Like, you kind of gotta do something about it. But like, how do I put it this way? Let's say you're about to go to a new area, and you need to stock up on some items for the entire area, like bosses and normal enemies and whatnot. And because the enemies have a lot of HP, you're going to be using special attacks a lot just to kill them. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have to do something. Yeah, it's just a mess. $200 a piece. Exactly. It just doesn't work. You guys will later on see why it just, it's hard to work with. Oops. It's why it's so hard to concentrate. Like, I'm not as good with X and Y. I need to like configure my controls a bit better, or I need to use a controller, because it just does not work for me. It's really uncomfortable. I'm just gonna keep using these. I won't die. Just to be clear, by the way, I have my pinky on my X button and my index finger on my Y button. It's really uncomfortable. It's like I gotta configure my controls better, but like, it's gonna be hard for me to remember which one is which. And none of you leveled up. Insane.
That was a close, eh? Now I see these villagers come up close up. They bear a striking resemblance of you two.
What do you mean? They're definitely different people.
But who knows when more of those awful aliens will return? I believe it's best to take these two to Master Bowser's ship.
Yes, slave them!
These monsters, their arrival seems to be like a horrible dream.
Okay, Duncan.
So I was also sudden. 4 parasites from the Shrew planet, land of utter creepiness. Their purpose is so clear. They wish to take all we hold dear in the Mushroom Kingdom, our land, our very lives.
It's a nice peaceful kingdom below the bottom screen right here. And then all of a sudden, Toads are just confused. Oh no, we're being invaded! Oh no, whatever are we gonna do? And then they all die. Dude, so much murdering is going on, bro.
Oh, the village is in ruins.
Stay snooze.
And our beloved castle's well. Oh! Ah!
What's going on?
Flee! Flee! We must escape! The castle is lost!
But yeah, basically the shrooms are invading the past.
No!
And then
Pitch Bowser here. Come in, Kamek.
hey, it makes sense because like it makes sense that like Kamek is here because Yoshi's Island. If you guys played the game, we're so just right here. Listen, believe it or not, Sans is the bad guy. It's insane. Sans decided that like he's had enough of tired of losing to Woofle. Yeah, Woofle's not part of the story. Deal with it.
Get the Koopa Kusa here. On the double.
Woofle beat Sans so hard, Sans is now taking over the world and picking out Mario because that was like his first game, obviously, definitely. Oh, nice shot, Prince Bowser.
Prince Bowser, let's hightail it out of here.
That was Kamek, I believe. So that's why I've said that.
And that is how the princess and I were rescued by Master Bowser. As odd as that sounds. Lol. And now almost all the Mushroom Kingdom has fallen under Shroom control.
At your report, Your Badness, we are currently on approach to Peach's castle.
Our once beautiful castle. No, look at it now.
You should just live over to our present castle. I mean, it's pretty comfortable there.
Yeah, nothing bad will ever happen to it.
Yeah, it's a castle, all right. Poor Peach's castle. I've noticed it's been getting abused a lot in the Mario and Luigi games. Let me think. It wasn't the Super Star Saga. This game, it's now shroobified, and the next game, Bowser's Story, fossilized. So, how can he look at it? He can't even reach the window. He's got a surprisingly good vision. He eats a lot of carrots, believe it or not.
Whoever has their leader is there, Princess Shroob. I forgot the last dialogue.
Why did I just...
What are you saying? Princess Peach is being held prisoner in the castle? Oh, surely you jest. The princess is quite safe and sound right here with me.
I don't mean that princess. I mean my princess.
I beg your pardon? The future Princess Peach?
Oh, on the side of the UFO guys here, they took down the Rachel Monarchs theaters in Mushroom Kingdom. Lol. I mean, personally, I take down Peach. She's like the true antagonist, obviously.
The future masters Mario and Luigi? Ho ho ho! You poor fellows, you got a bit daffy, eh? Daffy Duck, even. You noggins must have gotten bogged, perhaps a nap?
I can't recall. Wee woo, wee woo. Like Patrick says, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Status report, now! Your foulness. We're receiving some sort of transmission from Peach's, Shroom Castle. A transmission? Put it on monitor. Let's see what's up.
Oh, look, it's Princess Peach. Guys, look, it's Princess Peach, obviously. No, I'm not voicing her, by the way, Void.
Who's this hag?
That must be Princess Shroom, undoubtedly.
No, guys, it's clearly Princess Peach. This is a true form in real life, obviously. This game is so weird.
Man, does anyone have any idea what she's blabbing about? I don't speak mushrooms.
Ah, Princess Bowser. Prince Bowser from Shroom Castle. It's a Shroom missile, and it's headed straight for us. Princess Bowser. I can just imagine Princess Bowser now I think about it.
Whoa! Evasive action! Koopa Cannon fire!
No ammo.
What? You're fired!
It's just like regular show. You're fired. Direct hit. Battleship down. The princess is the king of Katamari. True. I actually never played Katamari, so I wouldn't know. But like, I believe you, Duncan.
Those alien dirtbags. We gotta hold it together until we get back home.
Also, how does Prince Bowser know how to like pilot something? Brother, you can't tell me it doesn't look like Bowser Jr. You can't tell me that it does not look like Bowser Jr. Like, you can't tell me that does not look like Bowser Jr. I hate to say it, but like, they really just like borrowed, ever since Bowser Jr.'s appearance in Mario Sunshine, they've been borrowing, like, they've turned every young Bowser form into Bowser Jr. Like, you guys can agree with me on this one, right? Of all regular show could have avoided Mordecai regularly actually did their work. I mean, like, that's the whole thing though. Like, that's the whole point of the show. Like, they're just, you know, slackers, but like, they're the protagonists. I can't be mad at them. Also, I'm not voicing him. I might as well, actually. I just kind of forgot some lines because I'm reading your guys' lines instead. Perhaps they were all thrown clear by the crash. What with the destruction exploding? Imagine working though, Omega Lol. True. I'm unemployed because of college reasons, and if I work while in college, oh man, I wouldn't be streaming at all. According to my Ultra Radar, a new time hole has appeared somewhere in this castle. I think it may be advisable to find the time hole and return to our own time for a while. Imagine if it's just like Omega Lol, it's just Gudra doing the Omega Lol. Oh my god, that'd be cursed. Super cursed. Alright, but now we have Mario and Luigi just doing whatever. Mario and Luigi feel comfortable. I have my index finger on my B and my pinky on my A. That's somewhat easy for me. Here we're on Bowser's Castle. This is like the weakest Bowser's Castle I've ever seen, and it's always different in every game. By the way, I think I'm gonna go as far as Bowser's Castle today. I don't know. Luigi, you're popping up, dude. You've gotten nothing but first strikes now. Insane. Oh, Mario and Luigi get the special text as well. So, like, we can use it as well. We get 12, but chat, we want to save them. I'd rather just use jump. Oh my goodness, that's the stats right there. Yep, indeed. But trust me, Bowser's Castle is the last thing we're gonna be dealing with in this game. Not really. That I don't mean like last thing we deal with for the game. I mean like the last thing we care about because like this is an early dungeon. You know what I mean by. I meant to jump, but okay. It's just a Goomba. He's a... Okay, Luigi, chill out, bro. You've gotten like 2 crits in a row. Chill. I'm calling it crit, by the way. I'm not calling it lucky. I'm calling it crit. Cause like you guys, we all know that it really is just a critical hit at the end of the day, right? Except we can't get crit. imagine, it's funny how it works like that. Now, what if he did it a third time? Brother. Yeah, Bowser's like one of the most interesting characters in Mario history. Like, he's like really like Bowser's story is what makes Bowser one of the best characters in my opinion. Like, you get to see more of him, just like not just his goofy normal self, but like you get like a connection with him in the sense of, like, he really is just trying. You understand more about Bowser when you play Bowser's story. In this game, I don't know what you really understand the most about. Anyways, what's saying? Yeah, 3 in a row. Can we talk about that? Luigi's kind of crit happy right now. Oh yeah, we don't talk about Sticker Star ever. None of us ever do, for a good reason. Also, by the way, I know, Duncan, you played what's it called? Megalovania earlier. Did it go by? I was away. Proud of the stash. I meant to jump, but okay. Oh no, Boo, Luigi loses. For Boo's attack, Boo, I don't know his stats, but it attacks based on what eye it has. Alright, cool. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Like, that's why you want stash, because it boosts crit rates. And, you know, it's so weird. How can you attack Boo? How can you attack a Boo when, like, how can you attack a Boo if, like, these two, it's never, you're not meant to jump, you know? It's so weird. Alright, Mario. Exactly, that's why. I was saying, like, it doesn't increase critical hit rate. Aw, Luigi, you're supposed to get crits, not, you know, do nothing. And we're getting some items, that's good. We're gonna need all the fighting we can get for later on in the game. That's exactly what you want, but that's not what I want, you know? Is this the way through, by the way? I don't want to do it yet. Oh, Luigi, you saved me, bro. Luigi's such a homie, dude. Also, Boo's the fastest, insane. Alright, Luigi. You think Luigi would just not fight a ghost because Luigi's scared of him? But I mean, he's being brave today. Oh, so then there actually is a good reason to increase the stash. Mario, you got issues. Luigi's the only one with a real stash here. It's sad. Okay, now I'm just getting nothing with Luigi strikes. Why Luigi? Oh, it's minimal, but like, it's better to have a discount than nothing. Also, why does the Goomba keep attacking Mario? Luigi exists too, you know. Hey, 15 is my lucky number, Void. That's a good sign for me. It was dead. Do we level up? Nope. Okay, Luigi, how many... okay, now I cannot get a strike with Mario anymore. It's insane. And now Goombas are starting to not get hit. Alright, we level up now? Nope. I don't know when I level up. So eventually, we'll level up. Once again, these X right here, we'll be dealing with that later on, if I remember. But it's a common occurrence in Mario and Luigi games, those X's. Okay. I'm actually glad to like finally have branched out Pokemon, because like that was a big dilemma I was dealing with after my Nuzlocke, because I told you guys that like one of my biggest concerns I had. Like, what should I do? Because I don't have a capture card, and I kind of want to get out of Pokemon eventually, because if I run out of games I want to play, then what should I stream? And yeah, you guys suggested to me to play Partners in Time, which that's a game I never played, but at the same time I also have been bringing up a lot lately. Okay. Oh, also, what's the pause button? S, okay. So if I look at Bros info, by the way. Oh, I can look at the level up, so I just need like, 2 more battles, I think. They're both wearing wafer slacks. Yeah, 16 shells. I don't know how I got those. And you can change clothes from that. I never played Metroid or I have Kirby games. The only one I played is Kirby's Avalanche, which is just Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which is basically Puyo Puyo. There are some Kirby games like I would like to play, but I guess like I always like Squeak Squad and Mass Attack. Those are like my 2 favorites if I had to pick. Mass Attack is like not good on Metroid, not my thing. I don't know, maybe I should. But like Partners in Time is a game that like I did play 1 point. Tetris 99, yeah, sure. Alright, here. Not again. Luigi's getting abused, dude, as always. What do we have over here? Oh. They're about to fall. How'd you guys get up there? Poor Luigi. Oh, I like the voices over there, though. Come on, jump. He's scared because it's Luigi. Mario. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're just not wearing... They're just not representing children. Perhaps you should use me as a sort of cushionation device. I am, of course, well padded. Baby Luigi would feel likely reassured by the sight of my luxurious leather. That sounds really uncomfortable, but I have to. Alright, Baby Luigi now jumps. Are you gonna jump now? Good. And I was about to fall. Oh wow, insane how that works. Imagine if we fell into the lava, though. Imagine if we fell into the lava. Imagine. We have located and been reunited with the babies. Back to adventure. Yeah, exactly. And now we have the babies. So now, so how does this work? We can either ditch them, which yep. Mario. Allow me to brief apology. I am rushing. About to mention how to move as a group of 4. You see, the babies are unable to understand my communicating. What a situation. You think they at least like they'd probably fall in the lava knowing them. Babies. I like this though. Mario said babies, and then look at this. Look what he says. Okay. I like the way Mario just said babies, but I think Mario has a certain line I'm looking for. I don't know, I'm just waiting for it. Luigi sins so much he falls in the lava. It's cute, but like the gameplay, what about it? Anyways, yes, they are now hopeless. It's just the 4 of you join forces and move on. Oh, wait a moment. Yes, proceeding as a group of 4 is rather vital. Look at the upper right hand part of the screen. Where? Hold up. Alright. Wherein the icons look like this. Yeah, as you can see, basically, we can just go pick up the babies, right here. Or not. What do we do again? Was it S, L, or R? What am I supposed to do again? I can't leave. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just talk to him is all we gotta do. Yeah, this does not work for me. I gotta, like, do something about it. Alright, so we get near them, we pick them up. Just like this. Boom. So we're piggybacking them. Also, now, what he failed to mention is that with these two piggybacking the babies, we can actually yeet the babies. So watch this. As you can see, we can just yeet them. And then they walk back. And while we eat them as well, we could change over to Mario and Luigi. It's a lava! Yep. We could swap over just for pressing that. Good to know. Alright, and interesting how this blue panel right here is for 4 characters, so we gotta just jump here. And let's look at that with 4 characters. Imagine if we had only 1 baby or 1 brother. Alright, anyways, here you gotta yeet the babies. Wrong button. And this pipe here will bring the Mario and Luigi brothers back and unite with them, and boom. We go in. Bowser's Castle designed specifically to do this, by the way. Just thought I'd tell you guys, huh? Not thoughtful, Bowser. Unless the Baby Mario's the one actually doing the hitting. As you can see, Baby Mario's doing the fist. And, oh, I didn't mean to eat them, but, so is Baby... Hold up. My bad, wrong button. Baby Mario does the fist. Baby Luigi doesn't do anything. Dude, the superior baby's obvious. This does not work with me. Is that everything? Yep. Cool. Alright. Here we gotta eat them again. Gotta press X. I gotta start getting accustomed to pressing. I'm always used to it. And now we have a group of 4. So yeah, these are the clones, guys. We got Mario and Luigi's clones. See? We bring them back. And now we gotta do it again. We gotta yeet them. And this will actually lower the platform so that Mario and Luigi can do it. Interesting how that's specifically intended for Mario and Luigi. And it's a door specifically intended for 4 people. What, does Bowser have like 4 other minions? Or 3 other minions? Kamek and 2 other nerds? Oh, speaking of Kamek, Prince Bowser! Aha! You little red and green insects. Didn't I try to kidnap you once? Ah, it looks like we got continuity in here, guys. You took 3 Goombas onto it. Yep, indeed. So as you can see, there's some continuity going on. I like that. This game follows the Yoshi's Island continuity. So like the lore, Yoshi Island lore stays here. Because Kamek kidnapped the baby Luigi. Do we find him here? Yeah, it did. Boy, that didn't work out so well. And you don't look quite a little anymore. You're much hairier too. Ew. Weird, but none of that matters. You like bothering out Budding Master of Evil, do you? Then I'll bother you up. So now, he just, instead of him fighting us, and there's a Boo there as well, but now we get to fight with both Mario, Luigi, and the babies together. And now, it's pretty interesting, but quite a lot demanding as well. Kamek is a criminal. Yep, indeed, he's a criminal. Alright, so, also interesting how it's a Goomba, and there's a Boo. Like, we battle a Goomba, and there's a Boo only. It's interesting. Oh, you have to press X, apparently, so we instead of... And we can't skip this tutorial, but, yeah. For jumping now with both the plumbers and the babies, you gotta press the babies first, then you press the brother. So... It's weird. Now it's actually a lot more complicated for me. But now you gotta summon another one. There's the Goomba. Why did you summon... Why did you show a Goomba first? That's so weird. Oh yeah, now we gotta try out the green shell. So here we go. So now the way it works, yeah, you as you can see at the other screen, we kick with the brothers this time, and whoever brother's turn it is, their baby form is going to be spinning around between the shells, kicking. So like. Text box, do that when you skip text. I don't want to explain that. It's my tutorial DS. You understand, Duncan. Okay. So basically, I'm using Baby Mario, so I'm going to be pressing X between the shell kicking. Alright. Oops. It's weird, like, it's so weird to do it on my keyboard. Like, I don't know how to, like, do it properly. I know you're gonna say skill issue, TBH. I'm trying my best. That's why I need a controller, dude. Because, like, it's just best for me. Okay, fine. I'd rather just jump. I'd rather just do my normal thing and just jump. Alright. What was it again? There you go. Wait, why am I attacking the Goomba? Now, does it lower, jumping? I don't think it does, actually. Like, they don't struggle to jump. They only struggle to jump if they're carrying each other, their brother forms, I guess. Like, oh, it's a fun fact. If one of your brothers dies, the other brother, while an enemy's attack, the brother who's alive will have to dodge moves while carrying their brother, making it harder to dodge moves because they have a delay. Make sure you're taking notes, by the way. As Mario levels up. And Mario gave you the vent, so I might as well just give you... Aww, L champ. More L's and champ. Not again. By the way, babies do have levels, so don't worry about that. Prince Bowser! There's a go. There's a Boo. At least we didn't get attacked. Oh, we have a new enemy. We have a new enemy over here. This is Boom Guy. I don't know what he does. I think he just shoots cannons. Yeah, it's just... Let's just target him. Or faster. That's insane. Oh, and it's gone. Alright, cool. He's scared now. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's just panicking, dude. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, I didn't meant to press X. Fail. There you go. Oh, they just bring him another cannon. Interesting. Does he also take up your turn? Does he take up your turn? Oh, I was lucky. Dead. Frankenstein has done something all right. Okay. Oh, I meant to attack right there, but okay. I don't know the indication of when he does a fake out. He can do it apparently, I just don't know the indication. There we go. Okay. Did Mario finally get a first strike? First strike doesn't change, by the way, for the with the babies. But babies do get first strike if they're alone anyway. So far this game is kind of easy. I mean, it's like unusual for a Mario and Luigi game to have 4 people and different like mechanics, but like what I'm trying to say is that like it's easy to first, but like later on it will get a lot harder. Like there will be a lot more enemies that just do a lot of damage, have a lot of HP, and it just takes forever to beat them. Baby Luigi. Wow, Baby Luigi, despite not having a mustache, has a lot of stash. You know what I mean by? Oh, +4, Baby Luigi popping off. Baby's first Mario and Luigi game. That's a good one. I actually lulled at that one. Alright, we go in here. Where do we go? Another part of this room. We'll keep going a bit. I have till like 1 to stop. I don't know how far I'll get to, but we'll see. Alright, we eat them again. Yep. And now I think we have the babies dungeon to deal with, so let's go transition to here. There will be things to do with this. Now we look down, over here to the left, to the bottom screen. Bridge opens up. Alright, transition to the other screen. Go. I'm gonna be doing a lot of transitioning here. The bridge opens up. And there's also items here. Oh. Yeah, we could fight with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi again. But reminder that Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are way weaker than Baby Mario. Than Mario and Luigi. And it's like, yeah, Goomba's pretty cool. They're loyal minions to Bowser. But also, I always wanted a Goomba plush. Fun fact, I don't have a Goomba plush, and I'm sad about it. I'm sad about it because I don't have my own Goomba plush. Alright. It's gonna be weird transitioning a lot. Right, rainbow box having external cards. Ooh. Alright, dead. Alright, transition, go. It's gonna be so weird transitioning between these scenes. We gotta go back to Mario Brothers over here now. Because we gotta lower the platform here. Alright. So while Baby Mario, Baby Luigi up there, we gotta hit these switches so we can make platforms for Baby Mario, Baby Luigi easier. Yes. Oh my gosh, why did you default me to no? Alright, fine, but like, yeah. There's 2 boxes up there. Look above. I'll open the platform. That's what the switch does. But like, if there's a box that's floating and then there's the other one that's invisible, you gotta hit both. You gotta hit one and then the other. So if we go over here now. Go to this. Wrong scene, fail. It's gonna be so weird. I need to stop pressing X. I need to start X and Y. Yeah, press it immediately, by the way. Gotta get this again. Go. They're over here. So just over here. And make another bridge. And now we let Mario and Luigi do the dirty work. Over here. Wrong scene, fail.
Let's go.
Mario and Luigi got this. You got this. Okay, we didn't dodge. You didn't kill him though. That's sad. Okay. Maybe I need to hear the sound. That's what the indication is. Okay, failed that one. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was like, there's an indication, yeah. I just didn't know of it until now. But don't worry. He's gonna waste a turn doing that, and I just did it, and why can I not do it anymore? I was able to do it like 10 minutes ago. Now I can't do it. Whatever. Y'all gonna say skill issue, TBH. Yep. Okay, now L champ. And then hit me with the skill issue. Oh, at least I didn't get hit right there. In the sense that nobody got hurt or first striked. Well, at least I dodged it. But it doesn't matter. I don't need to hit the bullet bill anyway. It's not like it makes an enemy. Also, if you think I'm speeding up in a battle, no. Okay, Mario levels up. We'll give you some speed, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, whatever. I'll get speed anyway. Now we can outspeed the boos, right? Come on, I had like 5s and 4s and gave me a 1. L. Alright, Luigi, fine. If you want to be like that, sure. Alright, let's group people together. Alright, fine. We can fight with you two. Alright, it's just one more attack, and we're good. The fact that you guys aren't, like, these Shy Guys aren't, are able to get their item back and attack at the same turn is quite broken. Not really. Not because, like, it's so easy a battle anyway. Alright, get the babies back here. Reunite. And boom. Dude, I can't even imagine till I get to the final boss, dude, because, like, that's gonna take forever. Okay. So there we have an M. This is an L, right? Nope. Alright. Alright, a little thing you can do, by the way, you can jump and press X at the same time if you guys didn't know that. Alright, ball and screen, go. Alright. Oh, I know what we're supposed to do. I just realized, alright, so this basically turns on, this room. So I don't know how to do this, but we're gonna have to keep this room up. We have to keep the scene like this. While Mario here. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, they alternate. Okay, so. What a weird mechanic. I mean, whatever. B. I don't know if it has to be the other baby or it could be X, but I can just set out right here. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll stick with Baby Mario then. Baby Mario's the front for a reason. Now I recognize the room. It's weird. A. Alright, that should be it. So I go to the bottom screen. And here we have our babies. X. Here we have. Yep. The puzzles are insane in this game. That's why I gave up at one point, but wrong. There we go. What do you suppose that is? It appears trashable, but it may also be something of incalculable value. This. What is it called again? I already forget, but it leads to something, all right? I think it's best that we take it with us and investigate further. A sparkling shard. Guys, we got a blue shard. That means, yeah, a cobalt shard. That's right. Yeah, cobalt. This is your shard. I stole it from you. It's a pyramid as well. And that opens, and so does this. So, wow, it's so convenient how both doors open. So now we just get the Mario Brothers together. And no, I'm not finished. I'm not saying that. No. Oh, well, we already just got them back, but I mean, that works too. Okay. Save. I think Luigi's low on health, but I don't need a heal. Guys, no healing run, obviously. Anything here? There's just X's that mark the spot. You guys will see what that does later on in the game. Now, if we go over here, we have Toad Scores. Or Young Toad Scores.
Alright, are you? Jolly good.
Mario, Luigi. That's the new time hole. Back to Adventure. So, interesting how there's a time hole in Baby Bowser's room, by the way. This is his room, right? Prince Bowser, I mean. Whatever. Same character.
Pardon me, you say we should leap into that ridiculous hole? Absolute rubbish. Do you honestly believe that I would place the princess in such reckless endangerment?
Come on, it's time to go back to our own era. This blathering nincomputer is just arresting our progress.
Why, you scoundrel! How dare you refer to as such, and it's nincompoop?
Let's go.
Now imagine a store convinced that poop. It would be very funny.
Oh yeah.
Halt! I say, what cheek you? I dare say, one of the true nincompoops, come here back this instant. Come back here this instant. Ah!
And there he goes. You guys like my old man impression, by the way? Yeah. So now we're just heading back. We're swirling around back to Princess Peach's castle. We're back in this room that we used to be in. We gotta get back to EGAD. And just like that, here we are back in our own time. Let's hopefully over and see the good professor. If you're unsure where to find him, take a look at the top screen if you follow me. Yeah, if you can see in the top screen, technically. I'm in the bottom, but whatever. Alright, save here. I'll keep going for a bit. I don't know. I don't think I'll go for too much. Real Professor Oak, yep. Definitely Professor Oak. But now we have the babies, we can do a bit more platforming here, as you can see. This we can't do till after we get a certain ability. This will be our main destination for backgrounds or different paths. This place will just connect us to everywhere we need to go. And this is where we got the shroom. Hub world. Yeah, exactly. But now we have babies. There's some areas that we couldn't go to earlier that we can go to now. For example, this place right here. We couldn't do anything about it earlier because we didn't have 4 characters. Now we have 4. We can go over here. And we have a lot more. We have a new floor to explore here. I guess I'll save here as well. It doesn't matter. I already saved, but like, I don't know. That's the only time press B. You need to stop jumping with B. Get out. There we go. Doesn't look like we can do much here. This is mainly for like once we get another specific ability. I forget these toads. I don't need them. Cannonballer and Broflower. Those are some new. Those two are some new items we can use for the next destination. You guys will see what they do eventually, because I will be using those. This is Princess Peach's room. Hey guys, let's sleep in our bed. Yeah, we should definitely sleep in here. I got 2 pings. Oh wait, I think I know what one of them is. Oh, yep. You want that bed? Oh yeah, this is some sort of little mini game you could do, except I'm not going to do it because we need a certain ability to actually like get through it, I believe. We need something to increase our speed. You guys will see what it is. You guys will be able to see what it is eventually. Another floor, looks like. There's another floor right here we can access. We can literally access everything now that we're in the new, now we have the babies. We can access all the floors here. This is, a bit too late into the game, but we don't go here at all. Oh, this is a little mini game we could do. Watch, excuse me, I paused accidentally. I'm not good with... dude, I'm not good with this. Yeah, I got the 19. Fail. Do apologize, chat, but I cannot do it on keyboard. Like, I can't. I need my own controller for that. Which I do, it's just I need to plug into my actual PC here. So no can't do well on that. Alright, those are more X's. Alright, we're done with this place. We can go back. What a long fall. They didn't feel any pain. That's insane. Like, you guys would not have jumped. I can guarantee you guys wouldn't have jumped right there. Rip kneecaps. Can we get an actual salute to them instead of Alder? Alder's always doing it, but like, that was a longer jump than what he had to get through. No, I know, right? What's in here? Oh wait, I was here earlier, wasn't I? Alright, so, by the way, as you can see in the map below, there's a portal that sends you back to Bowser's Castle. You can go there back anytime you want. And also, we need to heal up. Badly. Alright. Cutscene time. So, now we're using, that Junior Shrub, whatever it was.
Hey now, back at last. Stuffwell informed me that you were bringing little fellers back with you to this time, and just look at this. Now, they're in red and green. I am plumb outstanding. Astounded. But then again, what else would the little fellers be wearing, huh? Still, it sure tickles me to see little bros teamed up with the regular big bros. Professor, I must inform you the Mushroom Kingdom of the past is in gargantuan trouble. So it's true. These shrewd creatures have made off with the princess, eh?
We've got to do something. It's the princess, man.
I can't voice Toad. I can't. I would need more water, which I might as well just take care of a drink right now because I am thirsty. Sorry, chat. Okay. Oh, I should have mentioned, Professor, we recovered this at Bowser's Castle in the past. A blue cobalt shard. Not blue, cobalt. Yowzer! That's a cobalt star shard. This time machine's fuel source. Why was it at Bowser's Castle, and how did it get broken? That makes him mad. Good gravy. The cobalt star shard is driving the monster crazy. Could it be? Yep, it could. I do believe there's a link between the cobalt star and the shroom marauders.
Maybe we could figure out how to defeat the alien sharks if we find more cobalt shards.
I cannot do Toad anymore. I think I should stop doing Toad. Possibly. We gotta rescue the princess now. Once again. So now the blue shard over the bottom screen, top screen right here, is creating a new hole. The cobalt star shard is reacting to the other shards that's scattered in the past. Mario, Luigi, you youngsters get going and find those other cobalt star shards. Oh, and by the way, if you care to check on the cobalt star shard you've collected, just open up Stuffwell there and check the screens. The screen should show you how many shards you've collected so far. Well, we got one, so yay. There's a fair chance this new time hole will lead you to more shards. Why don't you jump on and head back to Mushroom Kingdom, the past. So yeah, so basically the past is in danger, the present is perfectly fine, but will soon to be in danger if the past continues to be in danger. Oh wait, before you go, I've got presents for you. They're badges, yep, items that can power your fellers up. So go ahead and press start to take a gander inside Stuffwell. Stuffwell's his name, by the way, I keep forgetting. Oh, happy. Yeah, so we have badges over here. We have to move over to here. That's Cobalt Star. But here we have the badges. Now we have the Salvage Badge. And then we just equip it to somebody else. Who do we give it to? Salvage Badge. What does it do? Give a very slight chance of collecting items in battles. You can see the bottom screen. It says a very slight chance of collecting items used in battle after battle. And I'll give it to Mario because he's the main protagonist. Fantastical if equipped that tasty badge. Yeah. You see a mark over there, left name badge. Name of the badge. The capital E is for adults and lowercase e is used for the young juveniles. Either way, it still means the same thing, namely equipped. Yeah, so some badges are only for adults. That means Mario's like at least 30. Yep, 30. Well, I'm gonna continue my research of this alien predator. The rest of it is up to you boys. Adults and EVs. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh, and by the way, the shroom shop on the castle's east side just opened for business. You may want to stock up on some items and whatnot before hitting the next time hole. Exactly. Every time you enter a new time hole, it is suggested that you go get some new items. For bro items anyway. The thing is,
it's quantity. So like, if you don't have enough by the time you get to the boss area, the holes, you're gonna have to stock up. You're gonna have to go back all the way just to get more. Because you can't really buy those while you're in the time holes. It'd be weird. All right, yeah. And at least they show the icon. So if we go over here, we can actually buy some items here. Toss the babies. Yeah, I meant to press. I'm used to pressing X to save my game, but we can buy items here. We can buy items, sell, or bro items. Bro items. Here we can buy cannonballers, bro flowers, and green shells. Cannonballers are 31 coins. And we, at the bottom screen over here, you can see how many we have. We have 20 green shells, 1 bro flower, cannonballers. Bro flowers just spam a button. Like specific, I think you spam whatever you're commanded as much as you can. And then cannonballers are basically everybody gets in the cannon and then they attack, and they go in a certain order when they come out. Yeah, exactly. 50%. I got 21% off. Let's go. And also, you bet I'm buying these. I'll buy 10 of them. And then these, I'll buy 10 of them as well. I also must only need too many healing items. Oh, the gear discount. Yeah, okay then. That explains it. I'll buy some more. I'll just spend all my money at this point. I don't really need items over here. I don't need them like ever. I have 36 mushrooms for RC's sake. And then here, badges. Maybe I should save some money because we can buy badges here. I forgot about that. Yeah, I should save some of my money, but oh well. Yeah. Oh, I'll just, stock up on actual items. I don't know. It's like, this game is requiring a lot of money from you because you need to buy the gear, which that's expected. But, like, special items, not really. Because you use special points for that. You guys, like, save twice as much money to get special items. It just does not work, in my opinion. It's like... Yeah. That too. Okay. Doesn't look like I can do anything else. I think I explored enough. We need to get going with the whole time hole here. Or I think we should save, like, I think we'll end it here. Let me go back and save again. Let me go save again. So that I can, like, get through this fast. Alright, I think we'll end it here. I guess it's going to be it for me. We made good progress. We started the game. Learn about how this game works. Eat babies. Battle with babies. Yeah. Explore the Bowser's Castle as well. And next time, we're going to be going in the portal, whatever we'll be in. I remember that portal pretty well, so I have a good idea what we're doing. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. So let's go back to this scene and just stop the game. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good stream. I'm looking forward to playing this game again. Just hopefully I can finish it this time. But yeah, that's good for me today. So tomorrow I will be back for more of the stream. And I'm going to try to beat whatever's in the hole. And that's good for today. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to raid, I'm actually going to raid somebody else. I don't really have any followers. So like, I don't think John's going to recognize their raid. So I think I'd rather raid somebody else. That's fine. Let's go raid, I haven't raided Jake in a while, so let's go raid Jake. I think it's fair if we do that. So we're gonna raid Jake, and we're just gonna hope that you guys have fun, yeah. It was pretty fun. Jake is currently catching every unknown form, so wish him luck on that. I did it before in Platinum. I'm not ever gonna do it. I'm never gonna do it again. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. See you guys next time for more Partners in Time. So, yeah. Later.